Hello. This is a National Humor Advisory from the Hilarity and Humor Association. My name is Dr. Hugh Morris. We here at the Hilarity and Humor Association, or HaHa for short, have for years been monitoring and analyzing humorous phenomena from around the world. Last fall, our high-tech satellites picked up strange humor signals emanating from various locations around the United States. Using state-of-the-art equipment, our scientists have successfully identified the source of these signals as the highly contagious Harmon virus, seen here under 1,000-time magnification. This virus is unlike any we have ever encountered before in that it is highly contagious to humans, but can be transmitted through electronic media. In order to prevent an epidemic, our scientists have identified certain symptoms that may indicate if you have been infected. Such symptoms include, but are not limited to, wild sensations of fear, extreme emotional fluctuation,
Rah! Rah!
digression into foreign languages,
El Rongo! El Rongo. Chimie organique. Chimie organique. I actually like chemistry in French. Chimie.
loss of coordination,
But what about when you get that? How many particles in the nucleus? 9. There. Your eyes are at their best, average 6 years old. That was good. 6 years old. A wonderful ball and spring. It's going to be a little bit negative, and the carbon's going to be a little bit positive. Okay, so what I have then is my mic on the floor. Autoprotolysis constant for water, negative 14, which is equal to, drop your mic. That's why it fills up after 4s. But 4 is always... Four, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Okay? When you're looking at it, if we're going... I just lost my mic, didn't I? Mikey-loosey.
abnormal behavior,
And here, and here. And remember the electrons all around harmonium. This is your friend.
spontaneous corniness,
When I ask you what causes pressure, the answer is motion. Motion. I make a motion, but you remember that. And I second it also. And last, catalyst. Hereford, Angus, Brahma. Not that cattle list. No, a catalyst, not a cattle list. The word is tuber. No, not no, not that's a tuba. If I have the saline solution that you would use in an IV. By the way, when Romans had IVs, did they call them fours? Anyways, do you see the unbonded electrons up there? Those were the ones that I had drawn, I believe it was top and bottom. Dot, 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 dot. That's right. So this is many, many years before. They called it benzene. Why? Because we saw it. Now it's benzene.
subjects may also begin making strange noises,
Deet, 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 deet. Thunk. Whoopee. Ding, 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 ding.
loss of verbal acuity is also a common symptom.
You know when your water gets clumpy? The water. Your salt. There you go, Mr. Jones. And your water gets clumpy. Have you had clumpy water? When your salt gets clumpy in the shaker, you have to have a strongly electronegative. Yeah, you know. That strongly neg element. Number one, you did well. The first principle, one chlorine and one salt. One chlorine and one sodium. Why are 2 test tubes required for this gas lab? Because we're going to separate it into 2 gases. Yeah, the brain was ahead. Then what is there more attraction to? Well, it's climbing up the grass. It's climbing up the glass, okay? Oxmush, oxmosh, oxwunkle, poisonosity. It doesn't have to be eggs. I mean, it could be a dozen pens and 12 mark that one down. A dozen pens and 12 eggs. A dozen pens and 12 pens. But if I have 3 people to take different places and 3 different cars, I would like to buy a sheet of paper. I'm sorry, we do not shell. Yeah, we do not shell. She shall. We do not sell individual sheets of paper. Okay, here's my point. If somebody lost because somebody took.
If you have exhibited any of the symptoms seen here today, you may have contracted the humorous Harmonella virus and should consult a doctor rapido.